Okay, boys and girls, today is June 2nd, and we are going to do 7 through 10 together and continue working on our indirect objects. So again, just to kind of go over it, indirect objects, we try to sneak in the words to or for right after the main verb. And if we can do that without changing the meaning of the sentence, then our complement is an indirect object, as long as it's not a subject complement. So let's go ahead and continue practicing. Number 7, on her birthday, my father bought Frances a bike. Prepositional phrase, on her birthday, preposition is on, birthday is noun, and her is possessive adjective. Father is our subject, and bought is what he did, so that's the main verb. And then my is a possessive adjective. And then we're left with these two nouns, Frances and bike. And we have a that is an adjective to bike. And that should actually be up over the arrow, but that's okay. Okay, so we've done everything that we've already known how, and let's just quickly check to see if we have subject complements. So is father equal to Frances? And no, they are not equal. So is father equal to bike? That is also a no. So we have no subject complements, so now we need to do our new step. So find the main verb, which is bought, draw our little symbol here, to, for, and then let's go ahead and try to sneak them in without changing the meaning. So, on her birthday, my father bought to Frances a bike. That does not make sense. So let's try the other one. On her birthday, my father bought for Frances a bike. And although, again, I said this before, it sounds a little funny because it's not how we normally speak, it actually does not change the meaning, and it still makes sense. So we could say for Frances a bike. So that makes Frances an indirect object. So go ahead and label it I-O. Okay, number 8, my aunt bought my brother a set of trains for his birthday. So of trains and for his birthday are prepositional phrases. Of and for are prepositions. Trains and birthday are nouns, and his is a possessive adjective. Let's go back and find the subject is aunt. Bought is what she did, main verb. And then we have my, which is a possessive adjective. And now we're left with two nouns, brother and set. And we want to check, actually let's label the adjectives first. Possessive adjective for my and regular adjective for set. And is aunt equal to brother? No. And is aunt equal to set? No. So we go to our main verb, bought. We would draw our symbol, which I know it's hard because we have so much to write in such a small space, but just do your best. And let's try to sneak one of those words in there. So my aunt bought to my brother a set of trains for his birthday. That does not work. My aunt bought for my brother a set of trains for his birthday. And that does work. We could use for. So that makes brother an indirect object. Number 9, that cat in the basket is my pet. So let's start with our prepositional phrase, in the basket. In is our preposition, basket our noun, and the adjective. Subject is cat. Demo adjective is that. Is the main verb. Pet is the noun, which is the complement. And then my is a possessive adjective. Now, is cat equal to the complement pet? And in this case, it is. Cat is equal to pet. And also, we might have noticed that is the linking verb that links the subject cat to something in the predicate, which is the noun. So, cat and pet are equal, so pet is a subject complement, and if it is a subject complement, then it is not an indirect object, so we can move on. Last one, number 10. The boss offered that boy a good job for the summer. And our prepositional phrase is for the summer. Preposition is for, summer is noun, adjective is the. Boss is our subject. He offered, so main verb. The adjective that describes boss, and then we have two nouns, boy and job, and then lots of adjectives. So that is a demo adjective, and then a and good both describe job. And then let's check for subject complement. So boss, is it equal to boy? And no, it is not. Boss, is it equal to the job? And no, it is not. So because we have no subject complements, let's find our main verb, which is offered. Right after that, let's try to sneak in 2 or 4. The boss offered to that boy a good job for the summer. And that does make sense. We can sneak that word in there. So I'm not even going to check for 4 because 2 makes sense. So that makes boy an indirect object. Okay, boys and girls, 11 and 12 on your own, and we'll go over it tomorrow.